Hello, this is Grinstar, and Happy New Year to most people out there that celebrate it. It is the 31st of December, which is the end of the year. I've done some great things this year, I believe. Covered some stuff like Remedy 4 and stuff like that. Um, my last video, I kind of wanted to do a little bit. This video is going to be kind of short, I think. What I want to do is I want to play around with something that I was going to do in my last video, what I did in my last video, but it got cut off for some reason or another recording, and I just went with it. So I'm going to kind of make this video about it. It was a weird discovery. So last time, and I'm gonna wrap up the 30-minute video from last time, anyways. Is I was trying to replicate this bass line that I sample that I used. So this sample here, and it's close enough, right? So it sounds like a kick, and with added with the polymer there, and then take it off. It's got a good flow to it. And then what I did was I was going to add some acid to it. Every time. I think it's pretty friggin' cool. The acid alone pairs well with that kind of the beat and the bass, the type of thing. And realistically, I have to stop recording because Arturia does not like me running OBS at the same time for some reason. It likes locking up things, but this is the default preset of this. This little acid thing that they got. And then pretty much all I've done to add a little bit more sound in there is put this filter plus on it and driven the wave shaping up, kind of similar to what we did in the kick in the last thing, where we have this is we driven we added the distortion and we drove it up, and that kind of gave us what we wanted to sound wise. And so we did the same thing with the acid, and the fact that this LFO I think is tied to the filter a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And let's add our voice in there that we normally do when we do this, along with transcating. And then we got something that sounds I can probably listen to for quite a bit before I get bored, especially if I move up and down the. We need to move up and down the thing with a more slower LFO. So let's just do that. We just need just a normal LFO. We could wavetable it. Let's do this. Okay, so we got a normal LFO, and we kind of want 4 bars. Wait. Try LFO. Knew something looked wrong. There we go. We want to stick to kind of the bar, and we want 4 to 8 bars, so it moves up and down, but it doesn't go that far. And it does it slow. So if we click on this. Okay, so now that's automated. We'll go back to contact here. At least it stopped trying to tell me about ads every 5 seconds on this one. Okay, we want this True Legato. One of my favorite ones. My only actual voice type of library. I always by default like messing with this one, and it's taking a while to load. If it takes a little bit longer, I'm going to have to stop and cut. There we go. Not too long. Go to single view. And that's usually, I like the ooze. And that voice is perfect armed with a transgate, let me tell you. And we love using the kilohertz transgate. Because by default, that pattern is awesome. Tune. It could be trance, psytrance, but I do like it. I do like it a lot, and it's not using the samples which I normally would have to resort to, which kind of bums me out because I have a whole lot of these trance samples. They're fooling us money, and I am such a fool. But at any rate, the acid sounds really well paired with this. The transgate always just the default pattern. This is free from kilohertz, a part of their and I was always pump this as much as I get kilohertz. It's free. You get a part of their they have a whole bunch of effects that are free, like in the pack. But I really do love this. Bitwig probably has one, but I don't have enough experience with it or force myself. This one I have, and it's like dead on every time what I want. Like it's the exact sound I want every time. I don't know how else to say it. We could do a little bit, speaking of free stuff, do a little bit of Valhalla, maybe give it a more ethereal set, and then maybe set it to 16ths. And it is locked up again. Give me a second. Gonna be honest, that was sort of weird. My cursor went off somewhere else, and I didn't track that it happened. That's so weird. Easy. Easy. And the pattern is realistically the kick pattern is just so simple. It's just on the you know the first the eighth or 16th. These are 16ths, not eighths. It could probably be eighths. Wow, why is the grid so tight? I think that's because the patterns were in. Wow, that was 130 seconds, 1/64. Wow, that was a tight pattern. And that's all within the same, was it bar? No, that can't even, that's like a quarter note. Yeah, that's a quarter note. Whoa. The pattern alone on that. Ugh. I didn't even realize it was a quarter note. I was just trying to replicate it. Or I mean a 64th. So like 1, 2, 3 hits, all within a quarter note. And that gets you that thumpity thump bass, that bass line. So either way. Anyways, hope you liked the video. I wanted to do that. I wanted to add the acid in there because it made it like perfect. I really like how the move is sweeping back and forth, and it just fit. It just I don't know how else to explain it. It is really awesome to be able to plop in something and it just fits so well into that context of sound. Also, this is just doing a C sharp. So realistically, the bass was tuned to a C sharp originally. So that might be also a reason. Either way, pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I will catch you later.